Welcome back. Fanga Alafia. Fanga Ashe Ashe. Alafia. Alafia Lola Light. Lola's Light. Alafia Lola Light. Lola's Light. Ashe Ashe. Love and light to everyone. Hey, Underblade. Hey, Leo Astronaut. Good morning. Everything looks okay. Chariot and the Nine of Pentacles. Or everything will be okay. Some of you are wondering if where you're going, if everything will be okay. And this is most definitely a confirmation. So, things get better from here. Oof, a lot better. Now you got the Nine of Cups. It's like you catch up. I don't know what happened here. Ooh, you go from the Nine of Swords to the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like the Nine of Pentacles was, I don't know, you could have already been pretty set. But your mind, I don't know, something started stressing you out. And it's like God, that the Hierophant is sitting right on top of the devil. And I look at the Hierophant as the God card, when you call on spirit. For the devil to be sitting right up under that, and what's sitting right up under the devil is the Fool in the reverse, fear. And how I talked to y'all about fear being an idea, the devil being an idea. If I can plant one seed of doubt, gotcha, bitch. Some of y'all asked for backup, okay? Y'all called for backup, and backup came. And gave you the strength. And I feel like that's what's helping you to regain your emotional stability. Because I feel like you already had this to lean on, your physical stability, I guess you could say. Financial stability. And that was really good for you once your mind started to get distracted. And it's like now someone who may have had all the right moves, something feels like really strategic and inauthentic. It's like someone who had all the right moves is now studying yours. If that makes any sense. But your moves were not done alone. You asked for help, and help came. Some of y'all could be traveling soon, or you could be from a Spanish speaking country. You could be traveling to a Spanish speaking country. There's something that's ending, and somebody's very concerned about this. The Chariot and the Star. This is like calling that one friend. This is like the kill switch, you know? When you call that one friend that you already know when they show up, or you call your mama or whoever, you already know this is the person I was not trying to call. Because once I call them, that's it. They gonna shut all this shit down. And I feel like y'all made that call. Are you about to? The Temperance. Because this is like when it's a lot of, how can I say? When you fight that devil energy with devil energy, you're not really fighting. You're not really getting anywhere. You're not trying to leave. But when you fighting that devil energy with it, oh, look at the devil right up under there. When you come in with this energy, y'all, some of y'all made that call. The devil's right. This is like the devil being up under your feet now. Because you made the right call. Some of y'all wonder if you made the right call. Yes. Nine of Cups. Three of Swords in the reverse. And what you already had to rely on, which was yourself. You already in like a stable place. Someone's plan is not going according to plan. But I don't think their plan, if they were able to go through with this, how would their plan have affected you? Like what would be the result of that? Because you're involved somehow. If you're wondering if you made the right call, you did not want to make this call. I repeat, you did. You did. Oh, you never know what you being saved from, collective. Some of y'all need to make sure that you say thank you. Okay? Something was inevitable. Ay, Dios. This is like setting yourself up for failure. Ay. Be glad you made that call. You are a gift to whoever comes in contact with you, collective. And you are a loss to someone. That's the truth. And they're worried about maybe the truth that they didn't tell. Excuse me. Hey George. Hey Valor. Hey KJ. Hey Problem. I'm just saying proud problem kid. The plan that they didn't make, the chance that they didn't take, if they hurt you, or like if you hurt their ego and they just, to the relationship or the friendship or whatever this is, like something has been a complete wake up call. And like, imagine waking up and you surfing in the middle of the ocean. One, you don't know how to surf. Two, I didn't know this was about to happen. That's kind of how this situation may have even felt to you. I heard, what do they call it? A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways, man or woman. But I just heard that. So you would have, whatever this is, you would have experienced instability anyway. Like it wasn't really a way around it. Yeah, the sun. Boy. Whoever, baby, who you gonna call? Jesus is the one. If you know what I'm talking about. You on your job, collective. I saw that video earlier, almost passed out. I can't say any of it on here, but it's the funniest thing I've ever heard, probably in my life. Just look up Jesus is the one. If you don't know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all, it may not look how people think it's supposed to look. Whatever you're doing isn't the way, I don't know. Something you could be doing is like not society, like in the societal norm or something like that. It doesn't fit in that. But hey, even in this song, he was like, I'm on my job. If you know the song, you know. Let's see. I heard you decide. Your word is your magic wand, collective. And you being real careful what you say. A lot of y'all, it could be very short. I don't see it being, it's something about the way you're communicating right now. It's very revealing. You're not letting people like take advantage, or like you're not, okay, so let's say if I like slick offend you, and I know that what I said was probably out of pocket, right? You're not letting that shit slide. I don't see you making a big deal out of it. I don't see you like doing too much at all, but it's not going to be like a you know, oh, you're a beautiful mess. Like you're not gonna let the mess part slide. I don't know. There's something like that. If I don't know. It's like sneak this and energy. You're not letting that slide, but you also don't have a whole lot to say. Like period, unless it's extremely truthful and fair. Otherwise, you are not even involved for real. So I don't see you being closed off if somebody wants to talk to you, but it won't be, you will be, how will they feel talking to you? Because it's hard to read. I think that's the energy I'm getting. Like, very hard to read. It's almost like an exposing energy. Like, pleasantly, how can I say, pleasant? It's almost like meeting a celebrity. It's like, I know I can't like touch you. I would love to hug you. I feel like I have to ask to hug you. But I'm also like honored that you would see me right now, that you would make the time for me right now. That's the energy that you're giving off. Like, well, I guess, would you mind signing this for me? I know you get asked that all the time. I don't know why somebody's treating you like that. This could be how people are treating you. It's almost like I'll probably never see you again. So, and you are pretty detached, or just imagine someone feeling like they're never going to see you again, but you know that you're probably never going to see, like, you, there are like 100 people that you've met this week that you're never going to see. It's like, I don't know what it is about your life, or just maybe this is a, I don't know. We're playing on an analogy right now. So you apply it to your situation. Poker face is crazy right now for you. Some of y'all could have like old school furniture, or be looking at a more like vintage way of decorating your space. There's a job opportunity. Yeah. Someone may be disappointed that you're turning something down, but if this is a job opportunity, they're not paying enough. They're not paying enough. What are you gonna do? Got a family to feed, got a family to feed. You can't do it. Something's not enough here. But it's not like F you. It's not that. It's just not going to work for you. This is almost like it feels personal though. Like a friend says, "Hey, let's work on this project together." And you're like, I really don't know how I can make time for that right now. Like you're seeing the trajectory and you're like, I don't know if that's going to pan out for me and what I'm going for, what I'm looking for. This person's really going to take that personal. For some of y'all, this could be like different situations. This is different people in your life that want to talk to you, and you just like, you know, you kind of don't want to deal. It's not. I'm not getting a rude energy. It's like you come to town, you got a friend, you got friends in the city. Maybe you even came to, part of the reason that you came was to visit these particular people, but you decide to get a hotel, for your own reasons. You're grown. And I'm talking about offended. Like somebody is offended. They're taking it personally. But is it personal, collective? It's not. It's not. It's not. I'm not telling you to defend your reasons, but it isn't. You don't have to. With this Emperor card, you don't have to defend your reason for whatever it is that you're doing. And I don't see you doing it. And I don't see you. You got like a strong boundary right now. And I don't see you explaining that either. I love how the reading is very much like you centered. Some of you could have Native American in your bloodline. I'm thinking about that scene from Eve's Bayou when they was at the table. It was like the whole family was there. This is the energy that y'all have right now. Samuel L. Jackson, I forget his character, Lewis in the movie. They're sitting at the table having breakfast. I think it was a Sunday. And shit just got way too hectic at the table. The mother-in-law's complaining, the kids complaining, the wife, it was just like too much. And he got up, took his little handkerchief, wiped his mouth. He was like, well, this was I forgot exactly what he said, but like, this was an interesting breakfast. I'm about to go to work. And she was like, but it's Sunday. You can't spend one day with us. And he said something like, don't question me about my work, or I don't know. Basically, hush woman and let me tend to my work. Whether you're a man or a woman, I'm getting this energy from you. I really am. I'm not worried about what just happened at this table type of energy. I'm talking about with the people that I love the most in the world. I don't even care what this conversation was just about. Hush, I'm about to go tend to my work. Is your energy. And what's crazy is you could be giving this energy to somebody who's also like this. And it's making them miss you. It's like somebody looked at you. There were a lot of bad choices made and a connection because of the way that someone looked at you. It's like they looked at you as just another, at some point, this person had the wrong idea about you. I don't care how much energy they were putting into the situation. There was just another type of energy here. Well, there's another sad love song. They could just have a pessimistic view on love. Just another something, fill in the blank, disrespectful word. And so they always kind of hid from you. They were never, it's like, yes, there, but what do you say? Jesus is the one. Like this person was always like, I don't know, they got this. I can't say anything in that song because they're not gonna monetize me, so I can't say it. But if you know that Jesus is the one song that I'm talking about earlier, this person got that energy towards shit. Like always on guard in a way, like ready. Okay, shit could go left at any point with this energy that I'm picking up on. And I feel like you're not afraid to take it there either, but it's like that would be the last resort for you, which would be the first for them. But I feel like y'all just as quick to get there if the need be. So it's like this is pointless. Cause it's like you may have came from some shit like that. I don't know. Maybe you don't have to be like that anymore. Cause usually that's like a trigger response to just go straight to 10 like that. But if y'all, I don't know, if y'all were to kind of like try to tough things out, best case scenario, it's like y'all, there's definitely a mutual connection, there's mutual love here, there's passion here, and that could be reignited. But there's a but. Um, thank you, the official Ken Taylor. Thank you. I love you too, Janae. Hey, Tab. There's something lacking here, collective, that you can't pay this tab. It's too, I don't know whether it's like mentality. It could quite literally be money. This is like oof. This is like making money in a, like, you're going to make 7 figures a year, but you got to live in the, I'm talking about Antarctica, like something where you like, imagine the weather that you would never want to live in, somewhere that's dark 6 months out the year. It's like you gonna make this money and you got to do this for 5 years. You gonna make this money, but you might need a head doctor by the time you're done with this job. It's up to you. A lot of people like, shit, I would do that. Everybody's a different person. Some people value their mental health over money because you could do a lot. You can make a lot of money when your mind right too. So it's something like that, collective. The energy, there's a big sacrifice here if you were to continue, one which you would still feel like you suffered a loss. Because it's like, okay, I got all this money now, but hell, I had to cancel the job 3 years in because I needed psychiatric help dealing with this shit. It's dark all the time, you know? I lost all the vitamin D that I ever had. It changed me chemically. This don't sound worth it, baby. So I see you freeing yourself. I mean, your advice is to know what you know, what you're holding on to, know what you're letting go. Make sure you know those things. Not act the fuck off. Uh, you got a very prideful person that's realizing how much you mean to them, you know? It's like the pride. This person is a independent person. Let me see something. This is someone who, let me see. This person could come off single. Like if this is a love interest of yours, they're showing up as a single person. They miss being able to like embrace you, or when you were embraceable. Their pride is keeping them from seeing how much time they're wasting, like how much time they've wasted. Their pride is keeping them from seeing that they are not truly invested. It's really keeping them from seeing that time's up. It could be affecting their pockets too, because there's a lot of pentacles coming out here. Like somebody's, you know how you ever seen somebody that was stubborn to their own detriment? It's like, really? You gonna ruin your own house because you got mad at them? You gonna kick a dent in your car? But you know, it's something like that. Like you ever seen somebody that's like, wow, you went real far. You took that very far. And now you owe money because I don't know, something ridiculous here. But it's like this is what the pride is doing to this person. I hope this ain't you, collector. Like you went to jail for this? Like, no. When you made that call, collector, it was like God came and like, sprayed some contact solution in your eyes. What they call it? Eye drop. He sprayed that shit in your eyes. And the only thing you could see when you open your eyes again was how unfair something has been. Came and blasted them rose colored glasses off of your face. And the only thing you could see was a lack of reciprocity and betrayal. You know what I mean? Like, damn, you actually hurt me a lot of times. Something like that is what you could see once. It's like the ghost of Christmas past came in and was like, look, and opened the curtain. You may have had like a partition between you and the disrespect that you was experiencing. Cause I'm seeing this is overkill, baby. This, how many times? It could be lies too, because this could be a whole bunch of Ace of Swords in the reverse. It's the Ten of Swords, but it's like, how many times did this happen? God, like, you want to see? All right, let's see. Someone came up with some pretty elaborate plans to get away with this too. This person wants you to open your heart to them now. They've learned that, oh, you didn't have a knife hidden behind your back. You really was just, I don't know, maybe somebody's realizing that you really became in peace. You weren't even focused on what does this person think that you were focused on? Because I really feel like this is somebody who had you totally wrong. Whatever it is that this person thought about you, they made it about them. And I think they're realizing that it wasn't. You were suffering. There was something that was killing you softly, okay? Or not softly. I don't know. And you said, God, and you said you weren't gonna put more on me that I could bear. So I'm gonna just trust that you meant that. Cause I'm really feeling like I'm getting to the more than I can bear. Okay? Just putting it out there. I just want to get my request in early. You got up early that day to do that. Or this could have been in the middle of the night. You was like, Lord, fix it. And they was like, we was waiting on you. We was waiting on your call. And then they came in, whew, like the cleaners on them restaurants with the assassins and stuff. And they started getting that shit done. Okay. So this person made it about them, but it wasn't. It's like it wasn't even in your hands no more by the time whatever this person is like, whatever conclusion that they're coming to about how things are happening or happen or will happen between the two of you, that shit wasn't even on your desk no more. You passed it off to the higher ups and they're handling it. It's like when the FBI roll in, it's like, I'm just the police, baby. So, yeah. And they're reaching a breaking point. They're reaching a breaking point, like, because they're blaming you and it's not your fault no more. And I feel like they are starting to see that this bitch knows somebody who knows somebody. It's like, I don't know, this could be about work too, y'all. For me to be coming up with this type of example, it's like, okay, can we work together then? Because I didn't know you knew them. It's something like that going on. Ugh. Because they're seeing that you on the winning side and they're like, what the hell? How did this happen? This is like, you're free to go. Because how could you feel this confident to jump off this cliff like this, eyes closed, humming a song in your head, ain't got no shoes on or nothing? Unless you know somebody who knows somebody. You know you're not about to fall. And I feel like somebody's like, how did you know that? You made the right call. You made the right call. I'm telling you, it's y'all know the readings don't just fall like this. So something's not gonna work because lean not. That's what it's giving. Lean not on your own understanding. And I feel like you were willing to surrender that. And that's all God needs. It's like all God needs is for you to be willing. And all the devil needs is that one little seed of doubt that God not gonna do it for you. So which one you gonna do? Which one you gonna do, collective? When it comes to your finances, you may need to make some adjustments to your spending. Okay. Be prepared financially, okay? Save your money. No impulse, emotional bullshit spending, okay? Somebody gonna give you some game. Cause some of y'all could be like, ooh, I'm hurting. Let me buy a new car. Stop it. Put your credit card away. Give yourself a budget. Give yourself a limit. Protect yourself. Okay? The same way you give your kid, your niece and nephew, all right, here goes $20 now. Make it stretch. Do that for yourself. $20 gonna cut it no more, do it. These kids be asking for $150 at a time. So yeah. Control your emotions, darling. You are not your emotions. You are not a child. Okay? All right, so no emotional spending. Act like it's a regular day. Act like it's a regular day. Find something else to do. Go in there and cook. Don't, because you already, you're coming out of a situation with a clean bill. Okay, this could be a clean bill of health, thank God, a clean bill of whatever, however you call it. Like this person is looking at you like you coming out on the winning side, but let's just say for you, you're coming out with a clean bill, paid in full, everything's okay. Because this is not a competition. You just, like I said, you made the right call. So don't sabotage yourself on the back end because I don't know. You're sad or frustrated or just feeling the emotional weight of something. Okay. This is a time where you can have a lot of money. Okay. And I'm not saying don't enjoy yourself, don't get the things that you need, but try to channel that urge to spend into like creating. Okay. It's energy regardless. If you're going to get the urge to do something, try to channel it into the right thing because you can make a lot of money right now. Okay. Your viewpoint about money is what's changing along with you. Again, this is about channeling that heartbreak or whatever pain, whatever you're feeling from this. Into learning how to multiply your dollars. That's what this looks like. It's time to look at the bigger picture. People are going to hurt you, darling. They're going to hurt you. Okay. Even the ones you decide to stick with. It's you that needs to change how you move. And it has everything to do with your finances. It has everything to do with your love life. It has everything to do with how you relate to people in all sectors of your life. So I see that changing positively because it's time for that. Your values are what influence your decisions. So it's time to change that. Some of y'all could be a little love bomby your damn self, okay? Or you've allowed a lot of love bombing type of people in your energy. I heard your house, but your energy. And you've come up with less answers than questions, more disappointment than happiness every time. Every time. But you probably was with the most romantic mother you ever, you know what I mean? Like charmer, untrustworthy, disappointing, questionable. Okay. When you change the relationship with yourself, you change the relationship, and your money probably been funny acting like this too. It's like it was always there, but it was kind of shaky. Yeah, you ain't really trust it. So change your relationship with shit. With people, once that changes, you'll start to see this energy. How is this going to shift for you once you change that? You'll grow so, oh my God, this energy that I just described will be so triggering to you. It's almost like, hmm, mm, you'll have a much lower tolerance for this to where you won't even get involved. I don't know. It's like, yeah, you'll skip right by, you'll walk right by the shit. You'll be able to say, I don't need to spend no money today. There. And you won't. You won't get to scrolling later on in the middle of the night and go back to it because you saved it anyway. When, no, you just won't do it. It's time for you to celebrate your hard work, even the smaller wins, or what you would consider to be smaller wins. You have unexpected income and a pay raise on the horizon for you too. Like things are about to move very fast. I don't see you really having time to plan things out or deal with things that are not in your plan. Something like that. I don't even see you having time to sabotage yourself in this next season or allow anyone to come in and do that to you, like interrupt you. Your finances are healing because you are. So continue to do what's best for you. You're about to see some really good results when it comes to what you've been working on because you're getting the energy that you need to get it done. Like you have the time, the space. Like some of y'all may have been like, well, I just don't have the time to do it. I just don't have the energy to do it. I just, and I just, and I just. Well, now you got it, okay? Or soon you'll have it. So what you gonna do with it? What you gonna do? I'm gonna do a quick all songs and then I'm going to go. I hope y'all enjoy this random morning collective reading. I was gonna put this on members, but I'm gonna do another one for members. If you are a tier 1 member, I have a message for you coming soon. But I figure I will leave this one public. We're gonna do how they feel about you. Person on your mind. Person on your mind. How are they feeling about you? If you're an Aries, this person is not in the mood. I don't think you're in the mood either. If you're a Taurus, this person hides who they really are from you anyway. So how can they feel? They hide from you. If you're a Gemini, you love this read, Joanne? Thank you. This person, they hope that you can see beyond the appearances, or they hope that you can't. But appearances are deceiving with this person. If you are a Cancer, this person's like, it's not the time. Now is not the time. If you're a Leo, they would love to, like, whatever the height of chemistry, the happiest moment between the two of you, they would love to be in that place with you again. If you're a Virgo, this is someone who's trying to stay busy to move on from you. If you're a Libra, they wish they could take back what they said to you. If you're a Scorpio, they're fixated on you. If you're a Sagittarius, they don't want to be friends Okay, they want to be more than friends. If you're a Capricorn, they know that they messed this up and they're sorry. If you're an Aquarius, this person's, they feel like they're over it. Like, I'm not saying they don't have any feelings left, but it's like, I'm healing from this, or I've healed from this. If you are a Pisces, this is somebody who's trying not to focus on it. They're trying to be a better version of themselves. All right. I hope that this helped. I hope that y'all enjoyed this. There's somebody that feels like being around you is like collectively being around you is like a breath of fresh air, but they're so conflicted because they have so many like outside influences that influence them that probably messed up the connection between the two of you. And this person's in an emotional storm right now when it comes to you. So, yeah. I love you. Like the video if this resonated, and I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao.